So I always knew that I am gay, and I always wanted to have beard and mustache just to make sure to use it like a mask, basically.
Beard is an emotion to the non-bearded guy. The struggles I faced from people is bullying from my friends and my relatives as well. Without beard, people consider us that we are more aged and ugly. If you have pimples and you are not fair, you are a brown guy, they'll definitely call you as an uncle.
Comes to the queer and when it comes to the gender free guy, also definitely people will judge them.
Suddenly, people were giving me unwanted, like unasked opinions about my face, about my looks, and everything. So I was like, I was like clueless. Like I have never asked them their opinion, and
Even if I'm wearing dressing like a boy also, the people will definitely, security guy used to say you have to go to the female line.
it felt bad. Like why? Like there are a lot of thoughts. I actually cried for some time.
I've faced comments and jokes that really cut deep into my heart. Makes me feel less of a man simply because I don't fit a certain image. Hi guys, welcome to Venny's vlogs. Today we are diving into a topic that is very close to my heart: beard. Society's views on them and the journey of embracing facial hair as a symbol of masculinity. For years, beard has been seen as a sign of strength, wisdom, and maturity. Society often links a full, thick beard with the traditional notion of masculinity. But what happens if you can't naturally grow one? Grow the beard you desired? These questions led me on a personal journey filled with self reflection and societal pressures, ultimately convincing myself to undergo a beard transplant. In this vlog, I'll share my experience, the challenges I faced, and how I decided to take the plunge. Whether you're considering a beard transplant yourself or just curious about the process, stay tuned for a honest, insightful decision that I have taken. Growing up, I always imagined I would have a beard because my dad has it. I thought I would have it. But well, I'm 27 and I do not have a beard. For many of us, a beard is just a facial hair, but it's for me, it's a symbol of masculinity and maturity that I feel I'm missing out. Like, I always felt that I was missing out. It's tough seeing friends and peers effortlessly flaunting their beards, and it feels like I'm missing out. It is a symbol of masculinity and maturity that I feel I am missing out on. And perhaps even a boost of confidence it was. But here I am still struggling to grow more than an inch of hair on my face. Honestly, this facade can provide a sense of safety and acceptance, but it also comes with its own set of challenges. The pressure to maintain the appearance, scrutiny, or judgment. In a world where traditional notions of masculinity are often rigidly enforced, growing a beard can be a way to comfort the social expectations. For many queer individuals, a beard can serve as a protective mask. I eventually learned that growing a beard or not growing a beard doesn't I mean, it is not attached to your self worth, and it doesn't mean a lot of things, but since childhood, it is on my mind that I would have a beard, and it is always a very big dream of mine that I would have a beard. And I will give you all the information where I got my beard transplant from. It is a journey. It's been really nice, and the management which I have chose is a really amazing one. This is not a promotional video for them, but still I want to make this video so that it will be accessible for every one of us, and whoever can afford, please go forward and buy a beard. Who are we earning for? It's for ourselves. If you want it, just get a beard transplant. I see the struggle. I have struggled enough for 27 years, and I do not want to struggle anymore, so I got a beard. That's it. That's it. It's already looking so good. After these parts grow, it's going to be amazing. I just know it.
Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing well. So today's topic is my struggles without beard. Beard is an emotion to the non-bearded guy. The struggles I faced from people is bullying from my friends and my relatives as well. Without beard, people consider as that we are more aged and ugly. If you have pimples and you are not fair, you are a brown guy, they'll definitely call you as an uncle. Personally, I love beard very much, and I feels like beard is a personal makeup to the every man. Nowadays, people consider that bearded one as more handsome than the normal guys. The beard took very important role every man's life. What I feel.
Hi, first of all, I would like to share my experience with beard and without beard. But I just want to add one more point, because being a gender fluid, being a queer guy, I have a bit of long hair also till my shoulder. So, if any guy being a gay or bisexual or straight guy, the society and the people will never judge them, because people who are having long hair with moustache and the beard and such a kind of macho looks and all, definitely they never judge them. And when it comes to the queer and when it comes to the gender free guy also, definitely people will judge them because of the clean shaved face and with the long hair and all. So definitely I have faced most of the problems in the during the security check-in only. Whenever I used to go to the airport, and whenever I used to go to the Delhi NCR metro stations, whenever I used to go to the shopping malls, definitely the security guys is being getting uncomfortable with my clean shaved face and the long hair and long hair. And if even if I'm wearing dressing like a boy also, the people will definitely, security guy used to say you have to go to the female line. Again, okay, I'm getting actually frustrated on one more thing. I have to keep quiet, because I don't want to say anything to them, because there is no another line for the queer people, right? So definitely I used to go to the female line also. They are also saying the same thing, you have to go to the male lane and all. So at the end of in that particular moment, I keep quiet on myself, and definitely I have to complete my check-in quickly, and I have to catch my flight and catch my flight and catch my train, or else doing my shopping and all. So these are mostly in the security check-in. I usually face this kind of problem. And one more thing, people who are surrounded me, like my friends and my colleagues and my family also, people judge them also, because people not only judged me because of my looks and my the way of I'm walking, the way of I'm talking and all. People definitely judge them also, because of, I think these people are also like this only. That's why these guys are roaming with me, like with her, with him. So these are the things which I usually face. And one more thing, I always consider myself as a I don't want being happy is most important thing in every human life. And I always consider about what people thinking, not only me, about my friends and family. Like even if the people judge me in the wrong way, I never consider, because they are not even feed me. Like I have to earn myself only, I have to live myself, and at the end of the day I want to be happy. And but the problem which is only thing, people also judge my friends and family also, like colleagues also. So that is the only thing. Mostly I usually prefer the solo traveling only and solo shopping solo only mostly. So in my chikni looks, like clean shave looks, whenever I used to maintain my long beard and mustache, definitely I used to roam with my friends and family and my colleagues only. So because they never judged me in that particular looks, by the way. And one more thing, when it comes to my professional life, touch wood, and I'm really blessed, because wherever I used to work now, people never ever judged me, because initially only I have given my interview with my clean shave with the long hair looks only, because I will put my imaginary into the my colleagues' minds and my friends' minds initially itself only, because they usually think like this only, this guy will be like this only. So we won't want to judge them, because if I'm giving my interview and my joining with my beard, with the long beard and mustache and a long hair, definitely at the some particular point, if I'm not I mean, if I'm not maintaining my beard, and if I'm doing my clean shave with the long hair, definitely people will judge me, why all of you sudden change your looks and all. So that's why I will put my imaginary look in their people's mind, keep it my mind in their minds, like that only. And yeah, so I would like to say, finally, at the end of the day, I have to be happy. I want to be happy myself only, so I don't want to think about others. So I will think about other, because I will take the people judgments only if they are judging my friends, family and my colleagues only. Otherwise I won't take their any judgments, even if they are talking any shit behind me also, I never ever considered actually. So these are the problems and issues which I faced with my clean shave and long hair only.
So I always knew that I am gay, and I always wanted to have beard and mustache just to make sure to use it like a mask, basically. So just to make sure that no one guesses my identity or something, all the weird things people have in their brain. So all these years I had my mustache and beard. I never dared to actually clean shave it. But recently, I had some itching on my beard, so I had to clean shave. And I wanted to know how do I look when I don't have beard and mustache. And it felt weird. I couldn't look at myself, but major problem was suddenly people were giving me unwanted, like unasked opinions about my face, about my looks and everything. So i was like I was like clueless. Like I have never asked them their opinion, and I've never commented people about their looks. And I have comparatively, I have good beard and mustache, and have seen people who don't have that good beard and mustache, never complained them or never made a comment on them. But when I had my clean shave, people started throwing words like, "Oh, finally you look like your community guy. You look like your gay thing." So all my straight friends started commenting on my look. It felt bad. Like why? Like there are a lot of thoughts. I actually cried for some time, but then I understood. Okay, at least I have a full beard and mustache. It will grow back. But for people who can't grow beard and mustache, how difficult it is for them. I always felt this, and I went into a trauma mode. Like, what if I never had this? And this is a privilege I feel to hide from Indian society, because I know for sure that it's long way for Indian society to accept people from LGBT community wholeheartedly without any notions in their head. So this is always my mask. But I really understood the pain of people who don't have the privilege of growing full beard and mustache.